for like 5 more weeks, so...
I don't know, 4 or 5 weeks. Maybe it'll be here in 5 weeks.
Yeah, you'll have 2 weeks at home to edit videos in your downtime. Updates, what's new? We're on our way to baby class. Don't know what to expect. Kind of freaking out. Daniel got his Peloton. I don't know if we already shared that in another thing. Yeah. So we have class for the next 2 hours, which hopefully isn't bad or weird or awkward because we're both awkward.
I have a feeling it's going to be awkward. You're going to laugh and be like, I can't do that.
Probably. 36-week appointment next week, so I'll try to remember to record that. And then hopefully within the next week we have her room done. We'll see.
Waiting on the monitor that was supposed to be here last week.
There's no tracking.
We don't have no idea where it is or anything like that.
And nobody can tell us, so it's great. The post office is great. So yeah, that's kind of like the final thing for us to decide if we want anything else in there. And we have one more piece of furniture to get, which we're gonna do next weekend. Right? Did you already order it? You didn't order it.
What are you talking about?
Her table.
No, I have not ordered it yet, no.
We actually might order that ahead of next weekend so that it can be utilized to like set all the things up. Because the table isn't really dependent on anything else. We still have to get her shelves up, her name up, and her monitor. And then once her monitor's up, we can decide on if we want anything else in her room. We have laundry to do. Once that's done, we can put that away. Gotta pack a hospital bag this weekend.
Starting to get real.
Yeah.
Starting to get nervous.
You are.
Yeah. I don't want to pass out.
Daniel also has
We're
to
late
put
for
the
this
car
stuff.
seat in, like right there, I guess. I don't know where it's actually gonna go. I have to clean my car this weekend so that he can put the car seat in here. Yeah, we're at the place, so I'm gonna end this here. We'll tell you how things went after class, if we remember. So,
On the way home now, we just got food. Chicken.
y'all, I'm so glad I can eat Chick-fil-A again. Do you remember the days that Chick-fil-A made me sick?
God, you just jinxed yourself. You're getting sick from this
No,
meal.
I'm not. I'm not. It's not gonna happen.
So anyway, we left the birth class. I guess that's what it was. There was another couple and then another woman and the mother was there. I guess she wasn't there alone. Yeah.
I don't want to say that I don't recommend it because I feel like for some people it would be very, very beneficial. For us, and the girl that teaches the class is the midwife that I absolutely adore, and I, on one hand, love the fact that she's super informative and like kind of lays it all out there for you. But the video that you have to watch and some of the things that are discussed in these classes.
The video's not as bad as I thought it was going to be when we got like the outline, the syllabus, whatever it really is, table of contents, whatever you want to call it, and it said birth video. I thought it was going to be like the middle school sex ed birth video where like you're like seeing the birth, and it wasn't that.
You did see the birth.
I wasn't looking at
He
the TV
wasn't,
when
yeah.
that happened. But it goes through stages, and like it walks you through the different types of labor and stuff to do like that. It's right here. So we reviewed the anatomy, and which we didn't really do. The signs of labor, they went through that for a while, and then early labor, active labor, transition, the birth movie, which is only like 24 minutes long. This packet right here has exercises on it. You're gonna have to take over after exercises.
And breathing things.
And actually, the breathing thing in there is the breathing. It's not like the that we knew, like that you saw on TV, the little ISO on TV.
Yeah.
Like that's the thing that they always say.
That's
it's
like,
actually the thing that I told you to do one time when your heart rate was up.
yeah.
And that's to take a deep breath in through your nose, hold it for 4 seconds, and then exhale for 4 seconds.
I think this one says 5.
It says 4 because I read it during the movie. But I mean, that's actually how it was taught to me in my public speaking class at Towson. If you're nervous, get a hold of your breath, get a hold of your anxieties. That's the way to do it. But the way she taught it was you breathe in through your nose for a count of 4, you hold it for a count of 4, and then you exhale with a smile for a count of 4. But that doesn't say with a smile, which, I mean, you're in labor, I guess it's the last thing that's on your mind is
Smiling?
is something small about smiling.
Yeah, she said the fast breathing that you used to learn in Lamaze classes actually can cause you to hyperventilate, which is obviously what you don't want. So they don't really teach that anymore.
I'll be the one hyperventilating. You'll be alright.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just
She went through variations and the different things they can do in different scenarios.
I mean, it's good in the sense of that. I mean, obviously you're having a baby, but hey, open your eyes. This is really what it is now. This is what happens. There's no surprises, I guess.
I feel like there still could be.
Yeah, there definitely could be because you never went through before.
And it's not this is textbook exactly what's gonna happen. It's hey, you have 20 different options, and any single one of them could happen to you.
Yeah, and the people in the video, because obviously I don't know, maybe they were recording it the whole time, but I want to say that it was a recreation in some parts of it, and because they were just so calm. It's if you're in labor, I know Samantha's not. I hope she's calm, but I highly doubt that she's calm. So
because I'm a pansy. Let's just face that fact now.
I'm even worse of one. So squirrel.
Yeah, but I don't have a good pain tolerance. He is squeamish. I am squeamish. In the video, the girl looked up and they were holding her placenta, and she's like, "Oh wow!" And I was gagging. I'm not gonna lie. And I was like, "Please, anything that comes out of my body outside of a child, I don't need to see it."
Yeah, and then they were talking about people there were "Oh, people eat the placenta," so we don't need to have this discussion.
Yeah.
And then they just kept talking when it was done, when they were talking about COVID, and people have so many different opinions of COVID. You can't talk about that stuff with strangers. You just can't. So it's wrap this up. Let's go.
But I did appreciate Kendra giving us her input on it because I feel knowing how your nurses and doctors feel about it will help us know how to handle or to, what am I trying to explain? I don't want them to yell at us about our mask if we're not wearing it, if they don't truly care if we wear it or not, kind of deal. So knowing her stance on it ahead of time was kind of nice.
It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
No.
But I could have done without it.
Yeah, but learning experience. We're gonna go eat our food now.
Yeah. If you have any questions, which you probably don't, just message one of us, because if you're watching this, you probably know us. But if you don't, leave a comment. We'll get back to you.
And if you do have questions, if they're about how birth works, we don't know yet. We'll keep you posted.
She was like, you don't want to pass out. I was like, well, I'm gonna pass out.
And she kept saying, Dad can cut the cord. Dad can cut the cord. Most dads cut the cord. And
I was like, I'm not most
no.
dads.
Yeah. So, all right, our dogs are staring at us and freaking out in the window. So, gotta go. See you when we're looking at you.
There you go. Peace.